Hey guys, I am Natalie and I have been doing CrossFit since October um, of last year. And Mark and Loretta had asked me to come on here and tell you a little bit about my story and the results that I've had so far. I'm still a work in progress, but a lot better off than where I was in October. I was probably 200 pounds and was a work at home mom. I had two little girls. Every year I gained 10 more pounds, or I would gain a bunch of weight with pregnancy and then just not get rid of it and not be active, and slowly it would get worse and worse and worse, and you just kind of have a downward spiral. So I had agreed to do a vendor event at the gym at Crossfit Greatbridge for Halloween, and wanted to back out of it because it was 200 pounds. I did not feel like going to a gym and talking to people about makeup and just really being in public at all, but I knew I had to, so sucked it up and I went up there. Well, it was coming up on Bring a Friend Friday, and of course, another girl there who is a fellow CrossFitter comes up with that infectious personality and is like, "Hey, come be my friend. Let's go CrossFit together." And I'm thinking, this girl's blind and does not see that I will not do CrossFit because, one, all the stereotypes that you hear about, all these women look gorgeous, the dudes are huge. You don't think that is an attainable thing, especially whenever you're already down on yourself and you're not, excited about exercise at all. But I agreed. So I went for it and I said, okay, sure. Well, that night, Thursday night, before Friday, Bring a Friend Friday, sorry, I was sitting on the couch and I was like, how can I tell this girl I'm sick, or my stomach hurts, or whatever excuse I can come up with so that I don't have to go? What can I tell her? And I sat there and I thought about it, and I was thinking, what example am I setting for my kids? What am I telling them? Like, just don't go try things because you don't feel good about it, or go and get out of your comfort zone, give it a try. If you don't like it and it's not for you, then at least you tried. So I did. I walked in there. I was scared to death, and I was thinking, you can't do this. You're gonna probably die. This is probably gonna kill you. And we did a lot of burpees that day. I had no idea what a burpee was, and I remember my buff buddy encouraging me and saying, let's just break it up. Let's just do two more. And then the coach would come over and say, you're doing awesome, you're doing great. And then they would encourage me. And then the next thing you know, you're the big girl laying on the floor and the whole room is saying, you can do this. And it is seriously what CrossFit is all about. It's all about family, and it's all about taking care of yours. And I couldn't leave that. So I didn't leave. I've been going since October now. I've lost 30 pounds. I've gained, I don't know how many girlfriends. I've gotten my identity back. I can run up the stairs with Evelyn and not be out of breath. I can wrestle on the floor with my kids. I've lost 30 pounds. I'm learning that I can do things physically that I had written off. If any of my family that has seen this transformation asks me, what are you doing, or blah, 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 all I can say to them is, I seriously never thought this would be my life. Never in a million years. I thought, well, you get married, you have kids, this is what happens, and that's just it. But now I am so much more positive because I can do push-ups. Not really good ones, but I can do push-ups. I can do burpees. I can go ride the swamp with my kids. I can do all kinds of stuff now that I didn't think were possible or going to be in my future. So hopefully this video, gets out there to some mom that is you know, hard on herself or thinks that she can't do CrossFit, hopefully this is encouraging them to just give it a try. The people are nice. It's not that scary. And it's a family. It's a community. It really is. Just give it a try. So that's my story.